Yeah.
Tomorrow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon.
If I got anything fun to tell you, I'll let you know.
All right, I'll give you a mic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Coming from a lovely New Jersey. First league game here with the Arizona Bobcats and the Maryland. Reset some stuff here real quick. Maryland Junior Black Bears here. Have your junior or your Arizona Coyotes Junior Black Bears. Lennon Miken's going to be in there. I hope you're at home right now. It's crisp 58 degrees here. Lovely weather. Back home is going to be interesting to watch as we start our 4-game series here. Thank you to Matt Krupski. Doing a little research as my right-hand man, John Mikan, is out back home resting from a vocal cord injury. Evidently, he fought too much with the talking, and he'll be here for the next one. So the next couple days, you're going to hear only your favorite podcasters. Starting lineup for your Bobcats going to be Smith Bump, as well as Reed Phillips, tomorrow's birthday boy, Stapleton, and Mello here. Welcome everyone back home. It says 4:55 here, so 1:55 back home. Maryland Black Bears playing the Arizona Bobcats. Face-off one gets put deep into the corner, give a chase to Stapleton. Look into the corner and pushed up against the board right away. A little bit of a high hit there, but again, we got to get accustomed to the hits as they go in. It's going to be dumped down the far side. Stapleton loses his. Wait, they're not able to get it. Puck comes out of the zone up to Smitty. Smitty loses it. Maryland's going to bring it back in. Stapleton tries to get it out. It comes back in and neutralized. Back up over and still fighting for the puck. Could have been scored as Phillips and Stapleton. Again, nice little extra hit there by Maryland Black Bear back behind it. Face off goes out to the far side. Hit there by Smitty trying to get it. Maryland wants to get back in on sides. Go to Bobcats and Smitty takes a hit. And back in, comes up over, pass comes back out, on comes Wise. Little dump pass into the far side. Viking puts it into the corner and look to get out. Shackard in along with Wise. Stretch pass up over to Hartman. Off the heel of his stick, not able to get back in comes the Bears. Come back to the side. A lot of fast effort here by the Black Bears. Couple good hits, push back into the corner, and it's no offsides is the call. Going to get deep, low. Stapleton still on, looking. Stripped of the puck. Gets it out far side, but just wide. Icing will be the call on that one. Stapleton has been out basically for the first 2.5 minutes there. He gets off. Gautier is going to be in as well as Cannon Morse. Smith, Hubert, and Evans are going to be in here. No shots on goal yet. Coming to the right side of Mikan. Face-off win. Comes out over to the Bears. They're going to try to put it back into the corner. Matt Krupski did my homework as John, my statistician, is not here tonight. Going to be, ooh, nice easy pass to the middle. Not really to get it. Mikan does a good job there. Gets up high. Currently, the Black Bears are ranked roughly in the 50s, I believe, and Coyotes are ranked number 29, or not the Coyotes, but the Bobcats are ranked 29. Smith is trying to get it, comes back out. It's going to be shipped out into neutral ice over to Gauthier. Retrieving back is Tanner Morse. Surveys and looks, looking for a pass, gets it up over to Evans. Evans tries it, or no, Smith loses it, gets it back in. Evans is giving chase, still back up over. Brody Evans is now trying to get to the puck. Not able to. Good body there by Hubert. Comes back at Joe tries to get a shot deflected, goes off. Gauthier gets it. Gets a pass over to Evans. Evans tries to get it, not able to. Comes into neutral ice. Puck sticks right there. Evans is forehand, backhand. He puts a shot, gets deflected off Bigman for the Bears. Looks like Reed Gardner tries to get around. He pushes him off the puck. On is Cullen as well, trying to get a hit there. As Evans not able to, and again, the Maryland team is definitely trying to get some shots on some players here. Playing a little physical. On is Wise. Wise is going to go into the corner, pushes him up against the boards. Trying to get, comes back out, up over to Cujo. Cujo tries to get a dump pass, not able to. And sticks her in the way, trying to get up over to Gardner. Down low, Krutsky gets it. Back behind, and Daniel Cullen, he also tries to get the puck, wrapped around. Bobcats doing a good job right here, keeping it in the zone. Oh no, that's Wise still with it. Brings it back behind. Pass up over to Cujo. And push off the puck is Cujo. He's back over. Using body there is Daniel Cullen. Back to Wise. Looking for a pass. No one's there. Greek Gardner's in the middle. Gets it out over to Krupski. Krupski, pass. But gets back down low to Gardner. Gardner gets it over to Wise. Wise stretch pass. Up over. And a shot on goal there. Good keep there by Cujo. Puts a shot in. A little dump pass back behind. And still back behind. Ooh, nice move there by Wise. He's around. Uses his body trying to get it. Not able to. Penalty coming up here on the junior Black Bears, as we'll believe tripping is going to be the call there. Good hustle there by Wise. Creates that opportunity. Number 3 does not like it. And, yep, they're actually going to call hooking on that one. So 12:56 left to play here. And we'll see what's going on. Power play is going to have Cujo in along with Gauthier, Evans, Smith, and Hubert. Face off is still there. Looking to set it back up. Waiting for the netminder. Or waiting for the, not the netminder, but waiting for the scorekeeper to get it set up. Face off win. Huge win there by Maryland. Cujo keeps it in. Puts it over to Hubert. Hubert centering pass. Tries to get it. Good tie up there by the Black Bears. Another pass comes across from Gauthier. Down low. Evans. Ooh, look for a pass. Tries to get center. Gets it up over to Hubert. Hubert jumps through a couple sticks. Back behind. Stills over. Goes back over to Evans. Evans looks to Smith. And a little bit of a turnover. Coming down is Cujo. But race off right there. Gets it. Coming back over the far side is Evans. Hubert. Ooh, not sure how he stayed onside on that one. That one's definitely outside there by Cujo. Cujo didn't like the extracurricular there by Maryland player. So line change here. Wise, Shackart, Stapleton, Hartman, and Krupski in. About 1:20 left on the old power play there. Good win there by Wise. Gets it up over to Krupski. Krupski past Hartman. Hartman's going to bring it back. Gets it up over. Looks to set it up over to Stapleton. Gets it over to Shackart. Shackart dumps it to Wise. Wise, the penalty guard. Gets it over to Krupski. Krupski puts a shot. Gets it through the crease. Not sure if it was a shot on goal. Gets it out back over to Stapleton. Stapleton lines it up. Puts a shot. Goes wide off the end boards. And they try to get it back out. They being the Bears. And a backhand pass back over to Stapleton. Stapleton puts another one. Breaks his stick. And puck is going to take it down all the way to the far side. Mikan takes it and plays it as the stick breaks here. Setting up to Stapleton. 41 seconds left on the PK. Pass up over to Krupski. Just a little too hard. He loses it. Shot there goes wide, kept in. Krupski with another pass. Or Stapleton another pass to Krupski. Krupski Nice pass over to Mason. Nathan, strong shot, goes right into the goaltender. It's going to come off to the right side there. So 23 seconds left on the PK. Another change here. Coach Goff is going to be on his way. He's not here yet as he is taking his citizens test. Wish him the best of luck. Adams back in along with Hubert as well as Smith. Back up over. Scujo. Gautier couldn't get it. It's going to be dumped to the far side. Going to be a chase. And 12 seconds to come back up. Good job there by Talon. Talon looks up. Wanted to go wide, but it's covered. Gautier loses his stick and the puck. Comes back over. Mike plays the puck, tries to put it back in the corner. And high stick is going to be the call. So, one shot on the net for the Bobcats as they do the power play. Face off there, one. Shot goes all the way through, gets it around. Stapleton in along with Mello. Smith as well as Bump. Bump gets tied up there. No penalty call there. Yep. Phillips back in as well. He's back in. Phillips forehand back in. He loses the puck. Here comes the Black Bears. Looking to get it. Centering pass and in neutral ice. Stapleton tries to use it. Good stick there by Mello. Mello uses his body. Puck chipped into the corner. It comes back. Almost out of zone. No good keep. Goes back over to Phillips. Phillips kicks it up over to a Maryland player. Stapleton gets it. Far boards. And Liam Bump is going to get the puck. Goes forward back in. He puts a shot. Goes off the netminder's glove. It goes high into the glass. Phillips carries it. Looks to bring it around and pushed into each other are Bump and Phillips. Maryland is going to try to dump it. Goes off of Mello and it's a race to it. Mello still tries to continue with it. Good stick there by Stapleton and still by Phillips. Phillips brings it in. He's going to put a shot. Goes wide. Oh, yep. Goes high up into the glass there. Good effort. And Smith's going to dump it. Going to create a change. On comes Gardner. Gardner's looking to get it. Good stick by Reed Gardner. Tries to keep it in and goes back up over. Smith. Everett Smith tries to do a good job bringing it in. Not able to. And a knuckle puck deflected over by Mikan. Comes back over. Colin tries to get it out of the zone. He does. Goes back inside. Smith. He puts a shot. Nice shot there by Smith. And it goes into the logo. And Morris in now along with Gautier, Cullen, Gardner, and Smith. So a little bit of a change there. You know who's at home now, probably not watching this game because he is in school. That would be Oliver Edelstein. He's still nursing a back injury. Hopefully he's back soon. Bobcat's going to be down in person for the next couple weeks, but hopefully he recovers pretty quick. Opening weekend here, AHF. Bobcats versus Junior Black Bears. Gardner looks for it. Go around, gets a nice pass up over to Cullen. And offsides is Smith. Oh, evidently the ref is telling him that it was offsides. Everett Smith did not know that, so it's going to be intentional offsides. It's going to come all the way down into the Bobcat zone. Hartman, Wise, and Shackard are in. Face off won by the Black Bears. Trying to get it, not able to. Put back into the corner. Shackard backhand pass over to Gautier. Just bounces over his stick. Looking for someone in the middle there are the Black Bears. Forehand, backhand, push up cross. It's a shot, low angle shot there. Nice little save by Mikan. Good keep in. Mason tries to get it out, not able to. He's back behind. Trying to get it. Cannon Morris is going to give chase along with Gautier. 8:19 left, first period. Tied at 0. Shackhart still with the puck. Back over. Gets knocked off Morris's stick. Giving a chase to Shackhart. He's might as well be in the old Atlantic Ocean right now. He got hooked big time. Oh, turnover there. And another shot comes around. Oh, good shot there and save by Mikan as a little bit of a turnover. And it comes back in. Langen's going off. Langen probably broke his stick on the bench. So he's going into the locker room. But all right, Hubert in along with Smith as well, face-off win, and Cujo with his Krupski. Krupski tries to get it over to Evans, not able to. Comes back up over. And right now, Maryland is doing a good job being aggressive, fast to the puck. Bobcats need to compensate for that. Early game tomorrow morning as we play against the Wolfpack from New Jersey. 7 a.m. game, which is like a 4 a.m. game back home. Cujo with the forehand backhand. Gets it up over to Evans. Evans off the board. Looks to try to get it and steals the puck. Still, but rolls off of his stick. Up over to Hubert. Hubert pass up over to Evans. Evans still with it. Gets it up over. Smith tries to get it. And still against the board. And Krupski keeps it in the zone. Down low. Evans tries to get it. Krupski continues with the puck. Pulls it through. Loses it. Comes back behind. And Evans keeps it in. But nope. Comes out of the zone. Here comes Maryland. Go back into the corner here. You know, this is a pretty nice rink. Oh, stretch pass up over to Smith all the way down, but just outside of his. And Smith pushes off a player. Corbin Hubert puts someone against the board as well. Mello's going to start getting a hit in, and Phillips with the puck. Dump pass over to Hubert. Just outside. Trying to get it is Phillips all the way around, not able to. Gets it out over to Mello. Mello puts a shot. And that goes a weird bounce by off the blocker. Pins up against the board is Hubert. Again with the puck, trying to get it, not able to. Comes back out. Want to do a stretch pass, not able to. It's going to get dumped. It's going to go all the way down. And Stapleton's going to try to get it, not able to. Centering pass comes around, and Mike can block it up. Looks like Lennon might have broke his mask real quick. So Langton's going to try to fix the mask here. So you don't get to see that every day. Let's see what happens here. Mask change. Nice. Welcome to the game there as the shot goes right into the corner. And then it makes a save. Tries to get it back out. Comes back behind. Still behind, trying to get it. Stapleton, pass up over the far side. Brought around. Nice job there. Lennon didn't see it as it was deflected into the corner. Stapleton's pushed off the puck. I would have torn my ACL if I would have tried to save that one. Smitty gets a pass up over to Phillips. And it comes back out to the far side and up over to Stapleton. Stapleton's trying to bring it. Back pass up over to Mello. Mello tries to get it. No icing is the call. Says it was deflected. Phillips is going to give a nice hustle there. He's pushed off the puck. Back out to the far side. And the Black Bears look to go. Nice little pass. Comes into the zone. Stapleton try to get it. Good play there. Puck always comes through. Pushed off it. Good job there by Stapleton. And a better play over there as the puck goes out of play, almost into the trash can. And mask is fixed. Miken's got his old little lid on and able to see how he wants. Shot save by Miken. Another shot, another save there by Miken. He comes back out. It's under 5 minutes here. Reed Gardner pulled into the corner, looks to take it out. Not able to shot there, goes wide. It's going to come all the way out as Boris can't get it. Try to dump it into the corner, not able to. So Bobcats only 4 shots on goal compared to the Black Bears 8. Cullen brings it to his forehand backhand, tries to dump it over to Gardner, but he's knocked off the puck. No exit pass. Gauthier is in along with Morris. Evans back in. It's going to put deep into the corner there. Icing will be the code. 4:25 left to play here. Overall pace of play has been pretty well. Bobcats have answered. Wise in along with Shackert, as well as Hartman. The face-off win goes to the Bears. Wise tries to pin him up against the board. Krupski in along with Cujo. Back behind. Squirts out over to Hartman. Hartman gets it to his buddy Krupski. Krupski swings it across over to Cujo. Cujo looks to get a shot and goes. Nice juicy rebound there, but pushed out far. Another shot save. Cujo takes another hit. And it comes back over. So about 4:02 left. No changes here by the Bobcats. Changed by the Bears. Face-off win. Comes back out. And Cujo tries to get a hit. Cujo, or Krupski does a good job. Puts it back behind and comes back out. So not liking how they get close to Lennon over there. Cujo and Krupski push them up. It's going to come off here to the left side of Lennon. Shackhart in the dot. Johnny Shackhart back at home, spending time before he gets rested. Same thing with the other John, Mikan. A nice pass, gets it up over to Hartman. Hartman's in the move, shucks through. Nice defensive play there. Hartman tries to get it, but it's knocked out. Wise is going to try to use his body. Shackhart comes down like a thief, puts the center pass up over, and puck comes wild wide. The goaltender knocks over his own teammate, gets it up over to Hartman. Hartman's got a line, puts a shot, goes off the defender. Good play there by Krupski. Krupski tries to get a shot, but not able to get it. And puck is going to come down wide. Krupski looks to get back. He does. Goes through his legs, trying to knock it all the way around, and comes behind, still there. Tries to get a shot, goes off the skate, trickles free up over to Hartman. Hartman gets a stretch pass just wide, and that goes into icing. 3:02 left to play here. Looks like Gardner's back in along with Phillips, Stapleton, Mello, and Cullen. Face off, comes back behind. Stapleton looks for an exit pass, gets it to Phillips. Phillips gets a pass off the back skate of Gardner. Going to come all the way down. And board pass up to the right side. Gardner tries to get in there. Nice keepsake there by Gauthier. Stapleton puts a shot blocker save by the goaltender. Another shot goes in. Not enough on it. And it's going to get flipped high. And Stapleton loses an edge. Again, loses another edge. But picked free, trying to get it. Not able to. Maryland comes all the way across to get it. Shot save there by Mike and goes right back into it. So 2:22 left. Full line changes here. Well, actually, full line change by the Bobcats. Just offensive change there by the players. Smith, Hubert, Evans in. Face-off comes back out. Gauthier, backhand pass to Morris. Looks like a set play there for the Bears. Try to steal the puck, look to get it. Morris is whacking and attacking, trying to get it. Comes back behind, and still a turning pass comes through the crease. Good play there by Morris. Takes away an angle, and forward pass back behind. Trying to get it. Evans wants to get there along with Morris, but the ref gets in the way. On down is good hit there by Hubert. Puck comes back behind, trickles up over. Right side over to Evans. Evans looking, finds Hubert. He gets outside the instant. Hubert still carries the puck in. Tries to get a pass up over to Evans, and puck is in the way. Here comes Maryland. Maryland's going to swing wide left. Still with it. Tries to get a centering pass. And another shot save there by Mikan. 1:36 left to play. Full change here. Krupski in along with Cujo. Smith. Looks like Phillips as well. Oh no, Huber got called on a penalty there. So PK group. Huber goes in there, puts a shot, goes off the defender, goes wide. Goes back behind and out to the point. Gets it up and around. Goes off another defender, not in. Shot there. Saved by Mikan. So a little bit of a kerfuffle in front of there. Looks like Pete's is going out there. No penalty was called. So not some happy parents there. Can't really tell. Some pushing and shoving as Mikan was trying to save the puck and was back into the scrum. Shot there, goes wide, all the way wrapped around, trying to get it out to the point. Smithy tries to chase it, comes back up over and tries to knock it out. Good play there. Comes up and still there. Pushed back to the far side. Good job there by the Bobcats. Smithy's putting the pressure on, not really getting where they want to go. Shot there goes into Mikan's glove somehow, as it looked like it was deflected by a Maryland player. All right, bump in Phillips, Stapleton, and Mello. Face off there. Again, won by Maryland. Go back up to the right side. Looking to set it up. Good stick there by Bump. Gets it out of the zone. Trying to give chase. Bring it back over. 32 seconds left here. As they look to set it up.
Stay, don't go behind the net, Bob.
And another play there. Good job by Bump. Looks to try to get it out just outside of his pass. Phillips tries to do the same thing. 17 seconds left. Look to try to get it. Push down in the corner. Stapleton tries to get there. And puck is still there. Look to get a centering pass. Not able to. Good play there by Stapleton. Puck comes out. Reed's going to get to it. He chips it up and out of the zone. And that should be the end of the first period here. As it comes back up. And there we go. Overall good first period there by the Bobcats. 13-7 shots on goal. But pretty much kind of read the yeah. So starting the second period, we'll have the Bobcats on the PK here, and Maryland is going to be on the power play. So about 24 seconds left. Like I said, overall, good play there by the Bobcats as they met the intensity of the Black Bears. They've been hitting well and doing a good job, minus a couple, mishaps or whatever. High stick could have been called on one of our Bobcats as they went into the corner. Another one couldn't have. But we'll see what happens here as we get going in the second period. Hubert's going to be in the box. Figure out who the group is going to be here. Did you find? All right, starting off the second period is going to be Mello, Stapleton, Phillips, as well as Bump. Started the second period same way that we started the game, 0-0, but the Bears are going to have a face-off win and an extra man get tied up into the corner. Bears look to bring it down low. Stapleton tries to put him in there. Nice shot, good save there by Mikan. And puck comes back out. They come all the way down into the zone. Netminder for the Bears tries to get it. Liam puts some pressure on him and retreating back into the zone. There, pass goes wide. Stapleton's going to be the first one to it. Forward pass. No, good keep there by 49 of the Bears. Punt out high. Shot's going to go down low. Mikan puts a shot and trickles just away from it. Stapleton is able to get it up. Little in between league pass up over to Hubert. Hubert tries to get it and punch up against the board. And neutral ice is there. Back comes the Bears. Forehand backhand. Nice stick there by Mello. Gets it out and retreating are the Bears. Nice pass. They're going to get it in and a little bit of a change here. Mello looks to try to get it. Yeah, push back out, and nice keep. Nice saucer pass into the corner, hit by Hubert. Weird puck trickles out over to Evans. Evans, forehand, backhand, still with the puck. Gonna carry it. Looks to come all the way around. Still there. Looks for that wraparound. Oh, nice save by the netminders. He comes from cross ice. Oh, shot to the back side of the net. Comes back out. And push up into the board is Evans. And coming away with it are the Bears. Nice play. Gauthier gets a hit. Trying to get out. Not able to. Shot goes off by Gauthier. Over to Evans. Evans tries to get it high. Up over to Smith. Smith has got Huber now. 3-on-2. Shot there goes off of a deflection. Makes it there, but it's put wide off of a Bears player. Trying to get Gauthier. Puts it back into the corner. Over to Smith. Smith gets it over to Wise. For it backhand. Nice save by the netminder. As a turnover there. Could have been costly for the Bears, but netminder says, no, I'm going to stop it right now. Line changes by both teams. We'll bring it in. Gauthier, Morris, Hartman, Shackart, and Weiss. Face-off win by the Bears. Touch pass back into the center. Saucer pass, looks to get it out. Gauthier gets it. Cross ice to Morris. Morris gets it up over to Wise. Wise pulled his head and can't really get it. Offsides, but Hartman regains control. Touch pass up over to Morris. Morris gets it over to Shackart, but good pressure by the Bears. Creates a turnover. Wise regains control. Gets it up over to Hartman. Hartman forward, backhand. Shot and save there by the netminder as it trickles up and around here. And you love to see it on both sides. You protect your goaltender wise in that defensive position. No problem with that. 14:34 left. And face off there is got Evans still in along with Cullen. Cullen tries to get it back out. Stick lift there as Daniel tried to get it out to the point. Not able to. Gardner is in. Pushes two players against the board. And Evans trying to move. Can't really get it. Back into the zone. Shot there. Nice save there by Mikan. I don't mind that. Like I said, as you're coming around. Puck has been in the Bobcat zone for quite some time. Finally heads up into the Bear zone and they put a shot. Create that face off to the left side of Mikan. Face off win. Morris puts it into the net and comes start it right back where it started from. Face off again, comes back out, taken away is Evans. Evans, forehand backhand, brings up the right side, wants to find someone who has Gardner, but again, nice stick, takes away a good shot opportunity by Evans. Out over to Gauthier. Gauthier fakes a cross ice pass, he's going to take it in, he puts a shot, and that goes right into the logo of the netminder for the Bears. He scoops it up and puts it right back into the ref's hand, and see what happens here. 16 of 12 shots on goal, favoring of the Bears. Smitty's in along with Bump, as well as Phillips. Cujo and Krupski. Face off, comes back over. Bump tries to get up over Krupski, tries to get a shot, goes off a leg pad. I will say this, the Bears do a very, very good job of getting in the way of pucks, clogging up shooting lanes, and not getting a lot of good scoring opportunities. Reed gets into a little bit of a battle there. Puck out turns around. Cujo gets in the way, looking for a wraparound pass. Maryland tries to get it. Wants to get a big step up. Not able to. Forehand back over. Back out to the defensive player. Good play there by Phillips. Gets it out of the zone. And Bump's going to give chase. Trying to back behind. Bump. Oh, might have got away with one right there. Not unexpected shot there by Smitty. Comes back around. And again, Bump tries to get it. Smitty tries to get it. The human bowling ball of a player, and I would have tore my calf muscle on that one. Shot comes all the way down. Icing should be the call. 12:51 left, and another good opportunity for your Bobcats as the Black Bears do a very good job of not creating those rebound opportunities. They clear out the trap, not able to do much on the back end. Shackard in along with Wise. Hartman. Face off win. Oh, shot again. Those legs, man. Bears get in the way for him. Pass to Mello, tries to get it back to Shackart, not able to. Gets it up over to Wise. Wise is going to go wide. And it comes back up over and trying to get it. Cuts free. Shackart gets a centering pass up over to Hartman. Hartman lets you set it up. He tries to get around again. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen at home? There's a Black Bear in the way, deflecting it wide. Mello puts a shot. Goes right into the logo of a defensive player. And good keep there by Stapleton. Mello's going to try to chase it. 12-14 left to play here. Mello. Puck comes out of the zone, trying to get it to the far side and not able to. Shot there goes on goal. Another shot there, protected by Mikan. And puck comes out to the other side. Wise looks, knows he's going to get a hit. Comes away with it. Stapleton gets it up over to Morris. Morris is looking. Morris keeps it, and he's knocked off the puck. And ooh, good idea there by Maryland players. He tries to get an opportunity. Shackart pinned up against the board. Comes back out to the court. And put down low. Shackart tries to get it, not able to. Puck swirts free. Oh, good opportunity, but no one's home for the Bears. Hartman tries to push it, gets it up over to Wise. Wise tries to carry it. Kind of does, sort of does, but Bears take it over. Stapleton brings it back. Oh, nice B-button move. Some skate and tries to kick it free. Oh, they even better stick as the Bears had an opportunity to get over. Comes back in. 11:08 left here. Mello's pushed off the puck here. Centering pass, not able to get it. Evans wants to go. Gets it up over to his buddy Smith. Smith is going to go. Oh! Oh! Wow. Look at that save there. Right to left. That is a very, very good save by the netminder. Good movement. Get behind it. Smith to Evans, and they can't really bury it. So, man, good try, but great save. Better save. Face off there. Gets it won by the Bobcats. Evans tries to get it to the far side, up over to Hubert, but knocked over. Morris is going to come down and try to keep it, but unfortunately he's pinched off the puck. And good keep there by Evans. Gets it up over to Smith. Gets it up over to Evans. Evans still with it. He's lost the puck. Coming down, Hubert's going to try to fight toward in the corner. And still over there. Puck comes out. Good keep by Gauthier. Gets it up over to Cannon. Cannon call for it. He's going to put a wrister, but guess what? There's a Bear in the way. Bears look to go. Boy, backhand shot. Good stick there by Gauthier. Goes high up into the glass. Smith tries to put him against the board. Not able to. Puck squirts free. Goes off the deck. Up over to Hubert. Hubert stretch pass over to Evans. 2-on-2 hockey if they want to. Evans still gets over to. Oh, shot almost found the wickets there, but a good save by the netminder as the paddle wasn't there. And with exactly 10 minutes to play here, line changes by both teams. Colin in, Gardner, as well as Smitty, Cujo, and Krupski. Face off one. Over to Cujo. Cujo puts the shot, goes wide of the glass. See if, oh, and again, recovery. Little puck nugget trickled out, but smart play there by 97 as it was laying right there in the blue and puts it all the way down for icing. Shackart going to be on the far side. Faced off one by the Bears. Good play there by Colin. Tries to steal it, not able to. Puck goes out. Left side. Centering pass. Shackart tries to take it away, not able to. Comes all the way around. Good play there by Cujo. Takes away an opportunity by 97. Puck comes out. And icing will be the call. 9:23 left. We're about halfway done with the second period. It's off to the right side of Mikan. No changes by either team. Cullen gets a pass back up over to Cujo. Cujo gets a pass over to Shackhart. Shackhart's going to try to go by himself. Got two players. Puck just sticks. Goes high. Gardner gives a good keep. Looks to get it out. Gets it over to Shackhart. Shackhart comes through. Reed still fighting with the puck. Knocks it off. And big hit there by Shackhart. He goes down. Cujo comes down. Pushes the puck beforehand. Puts a shot. Goes wide there. So Bobcats have turned up the intensity on the shots, but just haven't found anything yet. Quality shots, but not able to do anything. Cujo uses the back of his skate, but it settles back in. Better play there by Gardner. Gets it in. He dumps it down low. Smitty uses his body to pin him up against the boards. And coming back out. Oh, just outside a bump. Good put back by Phillips. That comes back out. Oh, centering pass tries by Liam. Tries to get it to Phillips. Not able to. And Cujo comes over. Gets it over to Stapleton. And Stapleton tries to get a squeak a pass through, but it goes into the skate. It gets dumped into the corner. Comes back behind. 8 minutes to play here. Smitty pushes his body around. Not much to do. Mello gets the puck. Smith, everyone comes back on side. Backhand pass, trying to get it back over. Not able to. Puck goes high into the glass. Goes off of Bobcat player. And see where that ends up. All right, going to come off to the left side. 7:45 left here, second period. Smith in bump as well as Phillips. Puck comes out. Stapleton can't get it. Mello's going to try to get it. And it comes all the way over. Mike can let Mello take over. And then trying to get it. Mello gets it off of his own player. Turnover in Coyotes defensive or Bobcats defensive zone. Comes back around. Stapleton tries to get it. Nice keep. Mello's going to get chase. And it comes off the boards. Over to Mello. Mello takes 2 or 3 steps and somehow flips it, but no hand pass. Puts out to the far side. Mello uses his body, but a 2-on-1 opportunity here. Mello with Mikan with a heck of a save. No rebound opportunity. Smitty with a big body hit into the corner. And it's going to come out into the zone. Bobcats look to push the pressure. Not able to. Hit there by Mello. Stretch pass, sticking the way, trying to get it up over to Hartman. Hartman with it. Tries to get a pass over to Shackhart. Shackhart takes a high hit to the head. Yeah. That looked like it was to the head there. His elbow went high. Shackhart is going to take that one. See who's going to go to the box there for the Bears. Looks like number 12 is going on that one. So they said 24, but 12 is going to the box. So Gauthier, Krupski, and Smith, Hubert, and Evans will be your PK group. So it looks like the captain took one for the team there, even though 24 got called for it. So. Face off in by the Bears. Set it up, gets high off the glass. Good keep there by Gauthier, who's 6'8" wingspan. Over to Cujo. Cujo back to Smith. Look to set it back in. Puck goes wide up over to Evans. Evans puts a shot and goes off of a Bears player. Back up over to Cujo. Cujo over to Gauthier. Gauthier tries to get a shot. Oh! All the way through to Evans, but too much mustard on that hot dog. Ooh, nice stick there by the netminder. Looks to get it up. Good job by Gauthier. Keeps it in. Over to Hubert. Hubert puts it through the wickets. Shot on goal, trickles free. Gauthier, he's got 4 Bobcats on one side, 3 Bobcats on one side. Pass by Cujo goes into the skates of Evans, and Smith tries to get it, and he can't. High saucer pass goes out of the zone. Up over to Cujo. Cujo looks to set it up here. About a minute left in the power play. 5:38 left, second period. A Wise comes on. Cujo sets it up. Little no-look pass over to Aiden. Put it back in. Aiden pulls a shot, goes high off into the net. As the stick gets in the way there. Shackart back in. PK power play group stays in. Takes off there, won by the Bobcats. Oh, trying to get it is Stapleton, not enough. Odd man rush here, 2-on-2. Trying to get around. Nice play by Stapleton, makes up for it, but good pressure there by the Bears for a backhand. Tries to get a shot. Stapleton steals it. Gets a pass. Oh, gets through the wicket. It's tipped. Hartman is pinned up against the boards. Shackart tries to get it through. 97 does a good job with that one. All hustle there. Good play there by the assistant captain for the Bears. Backhand pass by Stapleton. Up over to Wise. Wise brings it in. Hard pass up over to Smith, just outside of his stick. Wise still with, or Smith still with it. Wants to go forward. Backhand, not able to. Stick comes away. Squirts free. Oh, rebound save. And there it is, finally, folks. PK power play goal there. See who's going to get credit for that one. As it comes up and around, looks like Smith is going to get Everett Smith's going to get that one. Good play. Tenacious 4:31 left. Wish I could go back and look at that one. But good play by the netminder. He was not on the right side right there. Lost the skate trying to get it. And desperately with the Black Bears trying to get it out, but not there. Looks like the coach is trying to explain something to the ref there. In is Mello, Morris, or no, Mello, Stapleton, Phillips, Smith, and Bump. Face off there, comes out. And Bears retreat. Gets it up over to the right side, looking for a pass. Nice, goes all the way through, finds it around. Mello does a good job, taking it off the stick. And here comes back into the zone, come the Bears. Mello tries to get it, not able to. Pushed off, still with the puck, 49, carrying it all the way around. Still carrying it, gets it up over. Shot there, nice save by Mike. Trying to get it low. I like those low angle shots there, create an opportunity for a rebound. But Mikan gobbles it up, and no one was there for the Bears. Face off one by the Bears. Looks to get it over, trying to get it behind Stapleton. Pushes the pressure, comes back around. There's that low one, and there we go. Deflection goes up into the corner. That's what we're talking about, those low angle shots that create the opportunity for deflection. And it comes up and looks like, who's that going to be? 81 is going to get credit for that one as it goes from the point low and gets deflected into the corner there. So, see what happens. Mello's off. As well as Morris is on, Gauthier, Hartman. And Phillips goes down to the far side. No. I agree. I assumed it was icing, but. So Morris, backhand pass up over to Gauthier. Gauthier looks, gets a pass over to Gardner. Gardner gets a pass over to Colin. Colin tried to get it to Morris, not able to, put back into the zone. So coming up on 3 minutes left here. Morris, he almost loses it, but gets it back. Uses his body. Again, trying to get a pass. Nice hit there by Gauthier, trying to get it. Then it comes back up over to the side, not able to get it. Hartman exit pass up over to Gardner. Gardner gets some momentum, so good fast movement here. Brings through with it. He puts a shot, and that gets deflected. Guess what? By a Bear. and it goes high off the glass. Good try there by Gardner. And just like that, into the neutral zone, into the zone. Puck goes high off into the glass. Up over. Hartman looks, surveys, gets it across. Goes off of a Bears player. Gauthier regains control and continues to move his feet. Gauthier still there. And still there. Puck comes all the way across, tries to get it to Gardner, goes up high. Gauthier still is there with the puck. Backhand pass up over to Hartman. Hartman, forehand, backhand. Wants to get around. Goes to low angle shot, goes off the skate. Not able to get it. Puck is going to come back out of the zone. 2 minutes, 2:20 left to play here. And nice B-button move there by Cujo, spraying some ice. Trying to make an avoid. No one's in a passing lane for the Bobcats, but he does find Reed Gardner. He's back in. Reed gets it. Way to stay on there by Evans. Evans tries to pull the string, but the Bears take the puck away. Gets it back up over to Evans. Evans skates right into that one. And dazed a little bit. Smith tries to get it. Good body there. Gets it up over Krupski. Puts a low shot. And nice deflection there by Smith. Behind the glass. Backhand pass by Evans. Tries to get it. Not able to. Comes out Cujo. Forehand, backhand. Kuzinski with it. Center pass up over to Evans. And active sticks by the Bears. Can't take it away passing lanes. Yeah, comes back over. Still there. Evans is wrapped up. And dump pass up over to Hubert. Hubert kicks it through. Gets it up over. Again, we can't. Oh, good shot. Rebound opportunity. Can't find a way to get the pucks through. We're coming up on 1:15 left. Over to Hubert. Hubert gets it up over to Krupski. Krupski can't get it. Goaltender way out of the crease. But resets. Evans still there. Puts a shot up. God damn. The Bears. I mean, I'm announcing it. It's frustrating, but good play by the Bears as they're taking away all shots. Stretch pass. Gets it up over to Smith. Smith's got a 3-on-1 here. Gets it across. Good back checking by the Bears. As a slow change. Took away an opportunity. Smith took a little bit longer than he should have, but still. Puck comes out. Evans or Smith with it. Trying to get it. Not able to. Coming back in. And there's a shot glove save there by Mike. So 35 seconds left here in a flurry of plays by both teams. Shackard is going to be in along with Mello, Hartman, Wise, and Stapleton. Face off. Comes back out to Mello. Mello, oh, gets a shot. It looked like it went off a player's head in the Bears bench, but he's not acting like it did. It made a weird sound, but I don't know if it hit me in the head, I'd probably get concussed, and a contusion. Face off there. Comes up over to Stapleton. Stapleton rolls off of his puck. He tries to get it. He takes a hit. Goes into the corner. And comes out of the zone over to Hartman. Hartman tries to get a pass over to Wise. Not able to. But puck comes over. Ref is in the way. Hartman's trying to push him. Comes back out. 8 seconds left. Puck is going to go down far side. Icing will be the call there. So about 2 seconds left. And again, even with the passes down, the Bears are in the way. Goes off the skater 13 over there. Say that with all fun, not any negativity. Hartman's going to be in the dot. Shackar's going to be in the dot. Long and Mellow. So it's got to be a face-off win and shot, which won't happen. And there it goes, folks. End of the second period. Well, a little bit of a change. Still same result. Tied at 1, but like I said, good play here by both netminders. There's a very strong opportunity here. 17 minutes left to play. See what all right, folks.
No.
No. All right, Coach. Let's see what we can get going off here is the final period of play. 17 minutes of play. Very good game here between your Arizona Bobcats and the Maryland Black Bears. Leonard hopefully will finish this one out. Well, not hopefully, he will finish it out, but come away with a win here. This is a hard-fought battle. Stapleton and Mello are going to be in. Smitty, Phillips, and Bump going to finish this off. Starting lineup. Smitty with a big face-off win right here. See if they can get some opportunity to do a little bit more. Face-off win does get to the Bobcats, but back over. Nice pass over to Phillips. Phillips is going to dump it down. He's going to do a dump and chase there. Buck tries to get there, but it's wrapped around. Smitty gets a stick in the way. Same thing with Phillips, but it comes back out. Icing will be the call here. All right, not bad. As it starts off to the right side of the netminder. No changes by either team, just 20 seconds in. Face off comes back behind. Bump tries to get it. B button move, pulls the string through and chasing his bump, but gets a stick back on it. And looks to bring it across, pass behind. Back over. Come around, nice interception there by Smitty. Smitty for it backhand, tries to get a shot. Collapsing fast though are the Bears. And puck comes back out. Icing will be the call on that one. Line changes by both teams. Hubert and Smith. Evans and Gauthier and Worse. Face-off comes squirting out. Bears are going to take control of it. And center pass comes back up over. Forehand, backhand, stop. Pass comes around. Lennon puts it right there. 2 shots. Nice little exchange there by Lennon using the blocker. He's back out. 3 quick shots there by the Bears. Smith tries to poke it away, not able to. Puck goes high. Not down though. No icing will be the call there as it comes back over. Morris is trying to get the puck. Gauthier loses the edge. He gets tangled up with the Bears player. Morris calmly gets it up over to Evans. Evans is going to take it. He makes a move, gets it up over to Smith. It just rolls right behind the puck. Wow, trickles through. Almost gets around, loses the stick as the netminder. And puck comes back over, and on a change, Gauthier pushes him against the board. And holding there is going to be done by Gauthier. Gauthier doesn't believe he got tied up, but yeah, I mean, he's tied up more than a bow on Christmas. But so 5:17, 5:18 left to play. Penalty kill group will consist of Smith, Cullen, Krupski, and Cujo. Face off 1, but it bounces, comes all the way out. Daniel Cullen's going to give chase. Not able to get it. Retreating back. 97, bringing it in. Tries to pull it around. Cujo tries to use his body. Puck goes off the outside, trying to get it out. Up over to Smith. Smith, forehand, backhand. Going to calmly take it. It's going to go wide right. Still uses his body. He's knocked off the puck. Still with the puck. Looks, gets it up over to Cullen. Cullen puts a shot, and guess what? It's off a Bears defender here. Trying to get it is Cullen. Comes back out. Settles it back up. Here come the Bears. Into the zone. Still there. Push back down the left side. Trying to get it. Cujo staying up. Out to the point. Trying to get it back behind. Comes around. Puck comes squirts free. Trying to get it out. Pushed up against the board. With about a minute left. Comes back out. 81 with it. Surveys, looks. Puts a shot. Goes off ahead of Cujo. Gets around. Puck goes through the crease. Yeah, not able to get it. And pass back around the backside. 81 continues with the puck for the Bears to set up. 43 seconds left to play. And looking for a stretch pass. Gets it around. Shot in the air, goes around. Mikan with the save. Shot rebound. Another rebound save there by Mikan. Bobcats can't get it out. Sets it back up. Oh, nice glove save there by Lennon. And good save of the puck there as needing a change are the Bobcats. All right. Mellow bump Phillips and Stapleton in for the last 23 seconds after this penalty kill. Puck is dropped, still on the dot, trying to get it. Puck gets down low in the corner. Mello is going to come over with it, and he takes a hit for that one. The puck comes back out. Shut there. Another save there by Lennon. 11 seconds left here. One to one's the score here. Face off, comes around, put into the corner. Stapleton's going to try to get it. Bump gets tied up, comes back out. 5 seconds left. Board pass going to come all the way down. A good PK kill there as 2 shots were put on that for Lennon, and he makes both saves. Oh, nice move there by the Black Bear defensive player. Tricks him out. Nice play by Reed Gardner. He gets it, earns it, tries to get a shot, but stick gets in the way. Gardner tries to get it. Phillips lines up a hit, not able to get it. Bump tries to get it, not enough on it. Gardner tries to get it around. Off the stick skate of. Sneaks through, gets another stick comes through and pushed off. Phillips tries to get it. Here comes Gardner. Gardner can't get it. It's knocked into the corner off the left side. The shot goes wide and behind. Up over and put over to the corner. Weird bounce. Stapleton puts it to the left side. Mello jumped on that one. Took a hit there. Might have lunged a little bit. Questionable call, but no call. Shot, leg pad save. And that goes high up into the net. It goes down. 12:18 left. Bears have picked up the intensity here. Let's see if the Bobcats can recuperate or reciprocate. Not recuperate, reciprocate. Face off there, comes over. Shackard is in. Pass goes high off the glass. Trying to get Wise is going to try to get there. No ice. Oh. I thought I heard a no, but icing is the call. Goes high as Aiden was trying to beat it up. So Morris, Gautier, Hartman, Wise, and Shackard. Face off coming to the right side of Mikan. High drop there, comes back out, and again, the 49 took out the ref, but apologize for it, so everything is okay. Wise puts a shot! Oh, goes up into the corner. Aiden Wise right there, pulls it up, and 11:57 left, 56 left. Wise, top corner, far side. Good play. Falling down, and Smith he was taken out of the bench, as that was one heck of a shot there by Wise. Top corner, blocker side. So see if the Bobcats can hold the lead here at the final period of play. Tough pace of play. Hubert and Evans and Smith. Oh, nope, I'm going to reset that up as everyone else left except the ref. Morris and Gautier. Face off there, comes back over to the Bears. Trying to steal it to Smith. Hubert's going to try to push up against the board. Hubert is there. Puck trickles free up over. Weird pass. Ooh, shot. Good save there by Mikan. as we're errant pass. Another shot tries to get there. Puck goes high up off the glass in the board. Bobcats have a little bit of a bad time once they score, keeping the score. Losing the stick is 49. He regains control of it. Evans tries to get it. Gauthier tries to get it out. They're pinned up against the board. Still there. Bears are doing a good job keeping it in the zone. But puck squirts free over to Everett Smith. Everett's going to take it, but he's pushed off the puck. Hubert regains control. Smith was on the backpack of 81 and offsides. So as it comes back out, just over 11 minutes left to play. Shackard in along with Wise, the goal scorer, 18. Krupski tries to get it down low, not able to get it. Wise is tied up, and puck is still there. Comes back out into the Bobcat zone. They're going to reset. Cujo tries to get it, picks it up, loses it, and still with it. It's going to be sandwiched. Puck comes out. He somehow keeps the puck on his stick. Wise tries to push it through, gets it up over, and it's touched there by Hartman. Oh no. Thought maybe, just maybe, Hartman got a piece of it, but was not seen by the ref. So I'm just going to bring it back over to our side. No changes by either team. Looks like a set play here for the Bears. Face-off win comes out to the Bears, trying to push around. Krupski gets in the way. Shackart pushes up to the left side over to Hartman. Hartman uses it. Evans tries to use his speed, but can't really get it. Gets it up over to Hartman. Hartman gets it far side. Sneaking behind is Evans again. Oh, that one again is another one by Evans as he went blocker side, then glove side. Yeah, he did a heck of a play there. He snuck free. Great pass there by Hartman. Wise gets behind the D, and Bobcats are now up by 2. The worst lead in all of sports, I will say. Game is far from over. Let's see what happens here. Colin is in. Smith is in. Gardner back in. Krupski and Cujo stay. Face off. Squirts free. Trying to get a set play on the Bears. Krupski trying to push him off the puck. Not able to. Comes back on low. Cujo uses his body. Comes back over. Puck is squirting close to Mikan. Mikan stays down and he's trying to get it around. It's back over again. Trying to get it. All the way across. Tries to get a shot. Nice play there by Gardner as it takes away an opportunity. Taking a piece of the Bears pie and trying to get out. Gets it up over. Cullen gets it up over to Smith. Smith bounces over his stick, but he tries to get it. He overskates it as it knocked free. And it's going to come back over into the zone of the Bobcats. Cujo stretch pass over to Gardner. And Bobcats still there. He puts a shot. That goes off the head of the netminder. And goes behind it. Gardner takes a hit. Nice saucer pass, trying to get it up over to Stapleton. Stapleton tries to get it, gets it over to Cullen. Back to Smith. Smith a 2-on-4. Not able to get it. Gardner tries to steal. He does. He puts a shot. Wow, that's a sharp angle shot, but good save. 9:13 left to play. Hardman back in, Wise back in, Shackart back in. Singleton and Mello. It's off there, down low. Shackart tries to get it. Squirt free. Oh, shot there to the outside of the net by Hartman. As they're moving around. Good play by Shackart. Trying to get, this is where Shackart shines at this point. He's going to get in there, get the nitty gritty, and cause some problems for the Bears. Good play by Stapleton. Tries to get a backwards pass, not able to. Pushed into the net. Puck squirts free. Trying to get it. Not able to get it. Bobcats are down everywhere. And Riken, fortunate save there as Bobcats fell down and tried to get it. And line changes here. 8:45 left. And now for your Bobcats. Shot there. Glove save by Mikan. Goes into the corner, trying to get a save. Smitty in, along with Cullen. And bump. Nope, that's not. That's bump. Dump down. Morris and Gauthier is going to be in. So we got bump, Phillips, and puck goes high to the Bears. Bouncing puck. Goes off the glass. And no icing there, I guess. Trying to get over there. So my counterpart says he lifted his leg and let it go all the way down, which negates the icing. Phillips tries to get it. Using the body. Nice save there. Nice save there by Mikan. Shot in a rebound. Goes high. And hand pass. Nope. Gauthier gets it. Gets it out to the right side. Lennon gets in a kerfuffle there. And Smitty's got a front hand. Nice save there. Shot rebound. Not able to get it. Puck squirts free. Trying to get it. And Smitty is back in it. Evans is back in. Trying to get the puck. It comes out finally. He's going to get done. And Smitty, there it is. So Smitty got into it with 97. 97, unfortunately, was the last one to take the hit, and he's going to get called with the slash there. Smitty took one to the outside of the leg there. Not saying that Smitty could have been called for it either, but 7:31 left. Power play coming up here. Evans, Hubert, Smith, Cujo, and Gauthier. Bobcats up by 2. Go move there by the Bobcats, trying to get it out. Gauthier keeps it. Smith pushes it down the boards. See if Hubert pins him up, and he does. 24 is just going to keep it, as he thought there was going to be a pitch. Smith comes away with it. Surveys, looks, gets it up over to Cujo. Cujo tries to get a shot off the leg pad. Cujo puts a shot in there. Was another one. Cujo, deflection right back on the stick, rebound and score. So about a minute, 27 seconds into that power play, and Cujo scores. Timeout called here by the Bears. All right, let's see where we can get going here. The coach, probably a good timeout there by the Bears, is a little bit coming off the edge there as they're now chasing 3. Plenty of game left. See what can happen on either end. The Bobcats continue the pressure, or if the Bears can somehow figure something out right now and create an opportunity, a scoring opportunity. I mean, they had outshot the Bobcats 35-28, so it's not that they're not getting shots there, but Leonard Mikan's having a heck of a game here with 1 pass from so far. Evans in, Smith, Hubert. Face-off win. Hubert, left side, over to Smith. Smith's going to put one down. Shot goes wide of the net. Krupski gets down low. Evans tries to go deep into the corner, not able to. Hubert tries to get it out, and still pinned up against the board. Krupski gets it up over, goes off into the net, and it's going to start a an opportunity over there. Toy, evidently Kelly is not a good puck thrower when he goes into the net, as it sneaks around. Evans is going to be in the face-off there. Comes around. Nice poke check away by the netminder. Evans loses the edge there. Smith uses his body. Comes back around. Hubert tries to get it. Comes back around again. No one's there. Krupski does a good job. He's going to pinch, keep it in. Back behind. Still continues with the puck. With the Bears looking to regain control. Hubert stops it. Gets it back out. And still trying to get it. The Bears out of the zone. Bobcats do a good job keeping it in. Puck comes off a defender and it comes back up. Here come the Bears. But good play by Cujo at the red line. Dunk down low. Cujo with the puck coming away. Yeah, nice little push there. Cujo falls up over. Hubert, nice stick lift. He's got Evans, tries to get around. Evans almost there, but deflected wide. And still with it. Back high up over. Hubert's going to try to chase it. Nice little boy pass. Chips up and out. 91 looks to get it. High pass over to 97. Coming back in. 97 tries to pull it around. He does. Gets around. Nice little shot blocker save there. Sneaky shot. Puck comes out of the zone in the neutral ice. Back to Hubert. Strong with the puck is Hubert tonight. Evans looks. Good thing he didn't set it up because he took a couple hits there and could have created turnovers. So coming up to 5 minutes left. Pass. Stapleton tries to keep it in and not able to. That comes back over. Trickles. Lennon Micah is just going to cover it up. Bello and Stapleton back in. Bump, Gardner, and Cullen. And nice puck comes out. Cullen tries to swing, and this bump was releasing. Back on side come the Bears. Shot there. Another save there by Lennon. Stapleton looks to get it. Goes off the back of the net. And good pressure by the Bears. Back and forth. Trying to get it out of the zone. Not able to. Puck is pushed back into the corner. And put right back behind. And given chase by the Bears along with Gardner. Puck is rolling awkwardly. Reed pushes him off the puck. He's got bumped. Tries to. Still fighting. Puck comes back out. And Gardner took a hit. He's up. Bears looking to go. Fucking neutral ice. So Mello lines up a hit. Maybe came away with a knee on that one as it goes a little bit wide, but at neutral ice. I don't know what Bears player that went off, the hit went on, but he's getting up pretty good. Puck comes up to the left side. Stretch pass. Wise looks to get. Smells blood, and coming back outside is Gardner, and Wise took 2 hits for that one. Stapleton keeps it over, pushes it back behind. Gardner looks to do a change. 24 looks to set it back up. So coming up to 3:30 left. Final period. Stapleton does a good hit. Goes off the end boards and back in. Back over to Stapleton. Stapleton puts another shot, and guess what? That goes high up in the net. And, yep, again, there's another one. Callie Hubert trying to catch the puck, maybe throw it back over, not able to. 3:25 left, up by 3. Shackard in, along with Hartman and Wise. Morris. Hartman's calling for a set play here. Shackard can't get the face off. Good keep there by Wise. And good play there by Hartman. He's put up against the wall. Trying to get it. Wise. Puck stays up over. Almost Hail Married it in there. And shot comes wide. Not able to get it. Comes back out. Pass intercepted by Morris. Under 3 to play. Puck bounces and squirts free. Backhand pass by Morris. Comes out of the zone. And nope, put back into the zone. Coming away is Morris. Gets it up over Shackart. Catches up to it. Comes on side. Wide pass up over to Wise. Wise. Oh, almost snuck one through for the third. And puck is going to go down. Lennon is going to bring it back over. 2:32 left to play. Race off there to the right side of the netminder. Phillips is in. Trying to get it back. He does. Gets it back to the far side, but the Bears want to come. Phillips squares him up, slows him down, comes back in, forehand back in. And a nice shot there, but that goes wide of the net. Looking for the high corner, but not able to get it. 2:13 left to play here. And Gauthier is going to get called on that one. Yeah, Gauthier gets called with a check on that one. Or cross check, it looked like. We'll see here. Can't really tell. I believe it's cross check here, as he was in the corner. Alex did not like it and gave a little bit back. But 2:08 left, so that's going to put most of the time left in the on a penalty kill here. So already using a timeout. Falling down is Krupski, losing the stick. Krupski's able to get it back out. Cullen gets it back out. Come around. Reed Gardner with the puck. Looking, surveys, trying to get it behind. Loses the puck. But what I was trying to get at is that the ref or the Bears already called a timeout. Maybe you'd want to call another timeout and set up a 6-on-5 or 6-on-4 opportunity. But not able to do it with 1:42 left to play. Icing's a call here. Is nice pressure there by Reed Gardner coming down and trying to get the puck out. Smitty back in along with Phillips and Krupski and Cujo. Strategy works really good right here. Through the Bobcats, you just want to kill as much time as you can, create that pressure there, like Phillips is. His forehand, backhand. Using that energy there. And birthday boy Phillips over there is liking all the mind and momentum, and a lot of dust over there slows the puck down as they try to dump it in. Coming up on 1:15 left, and nice play there by Cujo is going to come all the way down, and goaltender wants to play it. Smitty tries to knock it free, not able to. Puck comes back out. Smitty knocks it free that time, and offsides right there as Smitty comes around. And so about a minute left here. 51 seconds left on the penalty kill. Line changes by both teams. Again, maybe if I was the Bears coach, I might want to pull the goaltender, get some quick action, but then Mender stays in. Call it in. Bump is in. Face-off win by the Bears. Stapleton does a good win right there. Squirts free. And Bump's going to put it down the far side here. So up under just about 50 seconds left to play. He's back behind. Good job there. Settles on the stick. Stapleton keeps it at neutral ice. And Bump tries to get it. Still down. Bump comes about and it squirts free. Here comes 97. First of the puck. 30 seconds left to play here. And still with it. Puck is around. Good defensive play. And nice play there by Bump. Going to put it all the way down. So about 20 seconds left to play here. 10 seconds left on the PK. And we'll see what happens. Rolls off the puck of the Bears. And it comes back around. Good play by Shacker. Gets it up over to Hubert. Hubert backhand pass. 7 seconds left. Full strength from the Bobcats. And Shacker takes a sandwich hit right there. And trying to get it. And there it is, folks. First win by the Bobcats. Evans and Hubert and Shackard and all them. Very good game today. Good play by the Black Bears. They came out with some intensity, but a couple key turnovers and some shots created opportunity for the Bobcats. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. against the Wolfpack. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And a big happy birthday